It's McCabe and Jenny here, and today we're joined by a superstar, Chappell Roan.
Yeah.
How are you?
Superstar is a very dramatic title.
Oh man, how's it going? Fresh off of night one at the United Center?
It's good. I'm very, very grateful to be on an arena tour. This is like a bucket list. And Chicago's my number one city on like my stats of people who listen to me the most. Chicago is number one in the whole world. So.
And you were just saying, I mean, last time we saw you was House of Blues, smaller venue, and now you go up to these big arenas like United Center. What is it? What is the difference, and what is that like for you?
The difference is 30,000 people. I mean, the set is obviously a lot shorter because I'm opening, but it is still high energy. It's incredible to see a lot of people in the audience. It's their first concert ever. So it's a quite emotional experience to see people like so in awe of everything that Olivia does. It's so like precious.
And being on tour with Olivia Rodrigo, have you gotten to spend any time with her?
A few times, yes. She is very, very busy and always, resting a lot. She has such a difficult job. And so we kind of like give each other gentle, like loving text and space. And just because this job is so difficult, but she is beyond nice and her crew is amazing.
And you have to be going through some resting times as well, because the energy that you bring on stage, it's 110%. Not to mention you have like a live band, which I love.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I am, like I was just saying this before, I cannot breathe on stage. Like I am just doing a cardio routine. But I just go out and give, like you said, 110%. I'm like, these people do not know me, and I'm just going to just give them some entertainment before Miss Rodrigo comes.
And I mean, you're a Midwest princess, originally from Missouri. So where did your journey start out with music?
I got discovered on YouTube, and I just started writing my own songs, putting it up on YouTube. I got signed to Atlantic Records when I was in high school. I was 17. And everything my whole world became about music and writing and music videos and what I wanted my world to look like. And I didn't really figure it out until I was like 24. And that's how this world, my current world of Chappell Roan, just snowballed so quickly. And here we are playing arenas now. So it's been such a fun, wild ride. And
you write a lot of personal music about your life. I mean, is that hard to do for you? Is that something that came natural?
I think writing personal songs about like sad ballads is so like easy and natural. What's hard is to write fun pop songs that are interesting stories, and not just be like, I love partying, la la la, But now that's become like my goal because it's so fun to perform on stage.
Yeah, and you said you're located in LA now. So how has life changed for you since moving to LA?
I mean, LA and Willard, Missouri cannot be more different. West Hollywood is like welcome to the neighborhood vibes. I am so grateful I can experience Los Angeles in all its glory. I mean, it's just shaped me and opened up so many doors and so many, perspectives in my mind. I just adore how much of myself has been revealed from living in Los Angeles.
There are some great spots, though, in West Hollywood to go out, especially for like weekends, Sunday brunches. Is there a spot, if you weren't on tour, we would find you at in West Hollywood?
In WeHo, girl, anywhere there's a drag show, I am there.
I'm going to say the Abbey is like quite the spot, especially for the drag shows.
The Abbey, I don't go to. Every time I'm there, someone in my group, their phone gets stolen. So I'm just like, oh, sorry.
It's okay.
But I'm just like, sure. But drag shows are my favorite thing in the world. They're all over LA, not even just in West Hollywood. But yeah, my favorite bar in LA is Bigfoot Lodge, and it's like Bass Pro.
It is. That's
Los
like
Angeles.
Silver Lake area.
Yeah, it's
I
like
say.
Outwater Village. I'm just like obsessed. I just need an animatronic beaver popping out of a stump. I'm just like, I needed this today.
And, I mean, we have a huge neighborhood here in Chicago, Boys Town, which your music is all over Boys Town. And do you think that contributes to Chicago being your heaviest listener base?
I mean, yeah. I mean, everyone here is a Midwest princess, so it makes sense.
That's right.
It makes sense. Yeah, I love the support here by a Midwest queer community. It feels so, I don't know, so nurturing, and I love it.
And we're excited that you get to come back. I mean, just announced Lollapalooza 2024. Let's just go over some of the other artists. SZA, Blink-182, The Killers, Hozier, Melanie Martinez, Skrillex. I mean, you are a part of this entire festival. Is this your first one? First time?
Yeah, I've never played Lolla. Yeah.
So when you got asked, and when did you get asked to like play Lolla?
Oh, they ask you so many months in advance.
That's what I figured.
Oh, yeah, always. And you have to be quiet about it. And it's really hard for me to be quiet. They asked me like last year, like, so, but I mean, it's crazy. It's so fun. I've never even been to a big music festival. Like, I've never been to Coachella. That's my first festival I'll play.
Really?
So,
You've never been to really like any music festivals?
not like any of the ones I'm playing. No.
So going into this, like, what are you looking forward to? Are you going to bring like a different vibe to the stage at Lolla?
I mean, we are figuring out the outfit. Whatever I can wear to make a commotion is the goal. But yeah, every festival I'm gonna have a different theme. I'm trying to figure out something that people in the audience, if they're like a fan of mine, can put in the air or something, so I can see like, oh, those are my girls out there. You know, I don't know. I need to.
You'll see a lot of pink cowgirl hats, right?
I know, but I feel like that could be for a lot of people, and I need
like your own.
I need
own
something
thing.
super specific that
I love
like people can hold up, and I'm like, oh, there's my girl. You know,
What about a scarf? I'm big on scarves. I mean, I don't know about summertime. It might be a little,
girl,
little
it's
hot.
100 degrees. But if you want to wave a scarf around, sure, I'll be like, that's her.
And I mean, you do have new music coming very soon. You're going to probably perform that at Lolla, correct?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I perform it now at my headline.
Okay, and so can you tell us about the new song that is dropping?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just about trying to avoid fate in, you know, being like, sure, girl, sure, you're not queer. Like, you'd have to stop the entire world to stop that feeling. So that's kind of the vibe of the song. But it's like, it's my classic, like, dance beat. It's a little more emotional than, it's more along the lines of, like, the emotion of Casual, where it's, like, kind of this angsty pop song. But I love it so much. It makes me so excited for the next journey of music that I'm going to put out.
Do we know the name of the song? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Are we allowed to talk?
Good Luck, Babe.
Okay. Good luck,
Good
babe.
luck.
Out March 29th, correct?
I think we just pushed it yesterday to April, the first Friday in April.
Okay, nice.
I was just like, I need more time.
Yeah.
And this will be like a new chapter, new journey for you. I mean, is this gonna be like a continued story from your debut album, or something like completely different?
I feel like it's different. I feel like the rise and fall of a Midwest princess is her own story, and she deserves her own chapter. So yes, this is something different, and I plan on releasing music like every 6 to 8 weeks this year.
We're excited. Please, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and tonight you have night 2 at the United Center opening for Olivia. What are you looking forward to tonight now that you have one night under your belt?
I feel like I can breathe a little bit more. Because I'm always, you get on stage and you're like, oh my dear God. But I'm kind of more in my element. I know where everything is. I know what this venue feels like. Night 2s, I think, are always better than night 1s. Because you're more in it. You're more comfortable.
We're excited for night 2 and the energy you bring, but that also, I mean, you get a day off after this. So, I mean, you've been to Chicago before.
Yes.
Is there anywhere you like to go every time, or do you try to hit up new spots?
I mean, every time I've been here, it's been god-awful cold. So I'm like, hotel room. It's my hotel room today. But I would love to go to the Natural History Museum or like an art museum. They have the best museums here.
Oh, my God, yeah.
But yeah, probably that. Something quiet. But I say that and then you'll find me at a drag bar tomorrow. I mean, I will be at a 1 a.m. show.
What would be your song if you were in a drag performance to jam out to?
Probably Man, I Feel Like a Woman by Shania.
Yes. It's my karaoke
I was going to
song.
say it's Jenny's karaoke song as well.
It's mine too.
Maybe Jenny could sing.
Oh gosh,
You could perform.
not next to Chappell.
I mean, hey, we're lip syncing.
Yeah,
Who
there you go.
cares?
Okay,
Yeah.
true.
Okay. And we do want to talk about your song Casual, kind of the story behind that one.
Sure, it's casual, but I just met your family. I've spent so much time with you now. I know everything about you. I know all your friends. It's just kind of like a delusional song of me begging for a relationship, not to only be casual when it's so obviously the other person thinks it is, hands down.
Yeah.
It is such a sticky situation that I've found myself, and I think a lot of people find themselves where one person is like not as serious as the other, and it's always devastating to find that out. I think it's something that a lot of people can relate to.
And, you talk about relationships. Something that we do on our show is a segment called Deal Breaker Drama. Is there any deal breaker that you have when dating, or multiple deal breakers when it comes to dating?
Yeah, I don't want to hear about your car.
Do you have multiple people talking about
Like
their
bragging
cars?
about their car?
Bragging about it, or
Well,
like
I'm
working
from
on it, or
Missouri. Like
Their
people are like
truck?
obsessed with their truck. I'm like, shut up. But also, I date women, so that's not really. I mean, if a girl was like, "Look, my muscle car," I'm like, like, take me for a ride. But I don't know. I mean, for girls, I'm like, la la la. I don't date men anymore. But red flags, oof. Name dropping freaks me out. I'm like
when you meet someone and they,
they're
I
like,
know
"Oh,
this
yeah."
person. I worked with this person.
I'm like, and who and what?
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy to me. I mean,
Those are good ones.
are those? That's
Those
what
are-
I
yeah.
can think of
those
right
are
now.
great.
That's what I can think of right now.
Well, we want to thank you for taking the time to stop by today, especially between shows. Last night sold out United Center. Tonight sold out United Center. And then coming back for Lollapalooza 2024. Chappell Roan, thank you so much for
Thank
stopping by
you.
101.9 The Mix.